Flylady Diane here. It is Monday morning, at least for me it is. I've just come back from my morning sea swim. I haven't got my lace-up shoes on yet. I'm just about to do it and I'm going to start my weekly home blessing. Monday for me, or if you're also following the Flylady's basic weekly plan, Monday for me is weekly home blessing, which is the day where we take 1 hour and do several tasks just for 10 minutes each, just to keep the house, you know, ticking over, so you're not scared of letting people into your house. So that's what I'm going to be doing next up. But it's Monday, and it also means that we are in a new zone for this week in the month of June. And I'll just show you, if you have it on your calendar, you know, there are 5 months, there are 5 weeks in a month. And here we are in week 3, which that's the week starting the 12th of June. And that means that we are back in zone 3 of the Flylady's zones. Now, zone 3, as you can see behind me, that is the main bathroom. So that is the main place that you are going to be working this week. If you are doing detailed cleaning, if you're doing the missions, if you are doing some decluttering. Now remember, you don't need to be doing all 5 missions. You don't need to do everything that's on the detailed cleaning list. All that we're doing when we're working these zones is just trying to get a little bit more progress. Yeah, we're just kind of dealing with any backlog that's you know, accumulated, and just keeping our eye on all the areas in the house. That's why we have the zones, so we're not getting caught up in just one area of the house, but we're working through the whole house methodically, because that way we're not getting too hyper-focused on things and we're not forgetting areas. Now, zone 3 is a bit of a strange one because it's the bathroom, the main bathroom. This is our main bathroom, but it's also one other room. Now, the one other room is a room of your choice, and it's a room that's not encompassed on one of the other zones. So it's a room that you have to keep on your radar, but that doesn't maybe need upkeep every single week or month, but we've just got to think about it. So that could be, you know, as it's the summer, it could be your garden shed. You know, can you actually get into your garden shed? Do you need to spend time decluttering there? Do you need to spend some time just, you know, sweeping there? It could be your office. If you have an office which is in a separate room from one of the other rooms in the house, work on your office, you know, do some decluttering of papers, old bank statements. Maybe you need to fill up toner in the printer or order printer carriages. So we're just kind of trying to keep on our radar all these little extra rooms. Now, for my part, I'm going to be working on my son's bedroom, because as some of you will know, my 17-year-old son, he was 16 when he left. He went off to do a year of American high school, and so he's been away since September. I've been keeping up with his room a bit, just dusting it occasionally, and I'm going to be working on his room this week because I want it really nice and clean, because we're going to pick him up this month and be finally reunited with him. So the next time we come around to zone 3, my son will be home. Hooray! So I'm going to be working on his room this week. I'm going to give it a really good dust. I'm going to give it a really good detailed vacuum, and just put some, you know, nice touches in the room, so when he comes home, well, I know he's really looking forward to getting home. Anyway, the extra room this week can be, you know, not just the main bathroom, but think about it could be the office. What about the laundry room? You know, do you have, you know, just even spending 5 minutes in the laundry room, getting rid of old bottles, looking for any trash, any rubbish that's in there, just get those things out, get them recycled. And also for the main bathroom, what I'm going to be doing is, you can see, I'm going to be giving this place a really good detailed vacuum, and you know, the plant there behind me, that's going to need, I'm going to just dust off the leaves, get an extra water. Up there I've got a lot of makeup lying out. That's because we are going off to pick up my son in the States soon, so I've started laying out things and thinking about what I'm taking with me. But I can also see behind me in the shower area, I've got a few bottles, shampoo bottles, that can probably go in the trash. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And also, as I've said to you before, when I'm working, today, when I'm just about to do my weekly home blessing, when I do my weekly home blessing, the part where you'll see clean, windows, mirrors and glass doors, I keep to the zone. So I will spend 10 minutes in here first, doing the bathroom windows. You see we've got bathroom windows up there, and we've got mirrors. We've got a lot of mirrors in here and a lot of glass to section off things. So that's what I'm going to be doing during weekly home blessing. I'll already be starting in here, and I'll probably do my vacuuming when I'm in here. So that kind of cuts down the work. And the other thing is, when you're in this zone, think about, in any zone, is there anything that you need to purchase or buy? Do you need to stock up with toilet roll, the old favourites, toilet roll, toothpaste, shampoo, razor blades, medicines, anything to do with zone 3. And it's the same when you're in zone 2 for the kitchen. Think about, are there any supplies that you need to get for the kitchen? So we're just, whenever we're in a zone, we're just looking at it a bit more closely and planning ahead, because when we plan ahead, that's really what takes away the stress. When we just plan ahead, and when we have our plan, when we know where we are each week, it really takes the guesswork out of things. And that's what I love about the Flylady system. I don't need to think, because I can overthink things. I just look at my list and say, okay, where are we? We're in bathroom week. Okay, I'm going to attack the bathroom, do a bit more cleaning in the bathroom. One other room. Is there anything we need to buy? And boom, that's it. So anyway, listen, I won't talk for too long today because I have a lot to do, and I'm sure you have a lot to do as well. And remember, before you start before you start your weekly home blessing, before you start detailed cleaning, before you start decluttering, make sure that you're dressed to shoes. It really just makes you feel that you're ready to start the day. Get your lace-up shoes on. That's what I'm about to do next. I'm going to take these ones off and get my lace-up shoes on. And I'm going to crank up the music because I like to work to music. If you need help with the weekly home blessing, I've made these clean along with me videos. I've got a playlist, and it's just in any old order. I think I might have put it in the order that I like to do my weekly home blessing. If you don't like and the playlist is 10 minutes of vacuuming, you'll see me vacuuming, but don't just watch me, you're meant to be vacuuming as well. 10 minutes of me taking out trash, recycling, 10 minutes of me working, doing mirrors, windows and doors. What are the other things? See, I can't even remember them, but they're on the list, and then I just work through them and get them done. You can, if you don't like the way that I've done the weekly home blessing playlist, go ahead and make make it into your own. Just rename it and put the things in the right order, and I will talk you through it. And that way, we'll be working together, because that's what I really love. On Monday morning, I know that I'm not the only one in the world that is doing my cleaning, that there are other people out there that, we've all got dirty things to clean, and we've all got stuff to declutter, and we're all working together. That's all it is, okay? So I'm here to be your cheerleader. If there's any questions that you have, put them in the comments. Thanks for all the lovely comments. I'm not cut up because, I don't look at things over the weekend. I try and keep off the internet the weekend. But I'll be answering a few today. And just have a great week in Zone 3. And remember, if you need any ideas, if you're looking for the detailed cleaning list, go to flylady.net. You can go to Launchpad, and it'll tell you what you're meant to be doing for the day. You can go to Sneak. If you put in the little box you know, the, what do you call it, the question search box. Can't find my words this morning. If you look in the search box, if you pop in sneak peek for the week, you'll find the list of missions. And remember, they're just suggestions. You don't need to do all 5, just pick one and have some fun with that. Also, there's a Flylady Plus app. I ran you through how to use that on the question and answer session I did last week. And also in the Flylady Plus app, it's got the list of weekly home blessing things. You can just tick them off as you do them. And also, if you are spreading your weekly home blessing over the week, that's a great place as well. You can go in and just make sure that you are checking them off. Because the only problem with not doing the weekly home blessing in one kind of fell swoop is that, you know, I tried breaking up over a week, but the problem was there would always be something that was more important, or I would put it off and I never got around to it. So for me, I'm best when I just, you know, put on my headphones, turn up the music and just, you know, get down to it for the hour. And often I'm finished within an hour because, you know, the house kind of, you know, when you're doing the Flylady system, the house just kind of cleans itself. It's very weird. Anyway, I said I was going to keep it short, and I know I talk and talk and talk and talk. Family tells me all the time. Anyway, that's for me. I need to go and get changed. Hope you have a great day. Oh, and remember and make sure that you have a glass of water before you start your weekly home blessing or before you start your mission. And also afterwards. It's the month of June. We're trying to keep ourselves hydrated, you know, and just that is our monthly habit for June. Right, that's it now. I'm off and cranking up the music. So, Flylady Diane signing off from sunny Copenhagen today. Very windy, but it's good for getting the washing dried. So there's always a silver lining. Live long and prosper, and see you very soon. Bye for now.